I found some gems of videos, and you also found something that we're gonna play that Shani said which is very interesting. But why not just give a little bit of a summary of what your channel is all about to the people who might not know what you do?
Basically, I make comedy and parody videos, also make remix music videos. Thursday, I drop a video called Minute of Lulz Cow, like a 1 to 2 minute recap of all of the weirdos on the internet. Basically, have like a sort of a growing roster of these Lulz cows that I just basically roast because they deserve it, and it's fun.
Sadly, Tucker Carlson is the protagonist in this video, which is weird. Still smarter than the guy talking to him. I don't normally have you read out the title.
Tucker Carlson thinks 9/11 truthers are parasites. He's a sold-out shill proof. Okay. So
That's
this is
great grammar right there.
Oh
It's
God.
all caps, too, so you know it's right.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Hey, good to see you after we met briefly at the event in 2008 in Minneapolis for Ron Paul.
Oh, that was fun. I remember
yeah,
that.
but you had to leave early. What happened? Why did you bail on Ron Paul?
I'll tell you why. I didn't bail
All
on
right,
Ron
so
Paul.
that's the mask
when
off
Jesse Ventura
moment.
got up.
About to be like a truther thing.
Truthers are annoying. I will agree with that.
Tucker Carlson's getting annoyed by him, but there's something that he says a little bit into this video that actually kind of pisses me off. Tucker, like what Tucker says actually kind of pisses me off.
Up and started saying 9/11 was an inside job.
He didn't say that.
Yeah, he did say that.
No, he said that it was curious why the FBI,
Come on.
had Bin Laden on.
Look, I'm
the
the
list,
mode. I got it. I was there. And but
So you had to leave because that one controversial.
I was enraged by it. It wasn't
So
controversial.
you were personally enraged.
Let me answer.
What,
your
you have
question.
standards?
It
What
wasn't
the fuck?
controversial. It was stupid. And if there's any evidence that the government was behind 9/11, I believe anything if there's evidence, but there isn't any. So
It's like, come on. I'm the king of dog whistling over here.
Pretty much says the equivalent to that.
knock it off. That's my view.
Okay, but
And I said that to him.
Sure, but one stupid person says something stupid at a Ron Paul event.
Yeah,
you're just gonna leave?
I hate that. I am open to almost any crackpot theory about anything on that subject.
There we go. This is just a step too far. Shouldn't that say a lot? I mean, he would have said that if he could. But
That would destroy his entire career. I say a bunch of insane bullshit that I don't mean all the time. Like that's just too far.
This is just like when Shani had to give Jason a tip on parenting, not to have the fucking kid go pick up the DoorDash instead.
And yet she still wouldn't stop playing her stupid game.
Nope, didn't do it herself.
Didn't even pause it.
What's your take on Building 7? Which explanation do you believe?
Come on. This is like...
No, that's a serious question. Which explanation?
You get some surprisingly real content when it comes to like genuinely crazy batshit people. You know what I mean?
Or sort of side effect from the two towers coming down that brought it down.
This is a no-win conversation, so I'm not going to continue it. But let me just say one thing: my macro view is the obvious one, which is
it's an easy win. Just say it's fucking bullshit to his face. He doesn't want to lose a potential viewer, though, does he?
He's trying to sit on the fence.
If he's gonna try and sit on the fence, then why take that stance of like, I'm not into that truther shit, and that's why I left?
That would cost him his job at Fox News, and he knows it.
Climate change. Well, I just don't know about that. I'm just not sure. I haven't done the research.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking Sargon defense, yo.
We're playing into him.
Okay, so are you still supporting Ron Paul?
I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm supporting Ron Paul. I like Ron Paul. I've always liked Ron Paul.
So, are you supporting anybody in the race this year?
No, I don't support. I mean, I don't even.
You're an
vote
objective
someone.
journalist?
I don't even vote. I'm hardly objective. I'm honest. I'm not objective.
No, you aren't. That's the biggest lie you've ever told in your life. Look at that. His face says it. It's bullshit. You see what I mean?
Every facial expression he's made throughout this entire thing has just showed just how disingenuous this entire exchange is.
It's word salad. He doesn't want to piss anybody off, so he's just sort of giving a non-answer. That's what he's doing.
Certainly not afraid to speak your mind.
No, I'm not. No, you can assess my views. They're very clear.
You have any
But
message?
I hate
You
that.
kind of are afraid to speak your mind, though, because, like, you're not just coming out and saying it.
9/11
He looks like he
crap.
just jizzed in his pants.
He did.
Wish they just kicked those people out. I mean,
aunt was supposed to be on the 93rd floor.
really?
It's important for people whose family is involved to know the truth, whether or not the government was involved or whether it was terrorists. But there's a history of government.
An appeal to emotion, I see, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you mean kick them out?
I don't know. Whatever.
Anybody who's a 9/11 truther should be kicked out of the.
So wait,
the
this is like a fluke of truth. A flock of truthers that came to harass Tucker Carlson. That's crazy.
I don't even believe in parking tickets. I mean, please. I just don't. I think that people, before saying something that heavy, ought to present real evidence and not just, it's a coincidence.
Oh, you mean like before saying something like the election is fraudulent and has been
I was
stolen?
just gonna fucking say that. Yeah, another wild conspiracy theory that just so happens to be accepted by more people, so you're okay with saying it. Yeah.
There's so much shit that he says that is unfounded, has no evidence to back it up. I mean, the fucking religion for one, let alone all the fucking dipshit conspiracy theories. But now he's like, oh yeah, that's too far for me. Yeah, no, this is real. I don't think this makes Tucker look good at all. This makes Tucker look worse, because it's like now he's just being selective with the fucking conspiracy shit that he's okay with. And it's clear why, because like he's an establishment simp.
Tucker's opinions are bought and paid for, and if you haven't already rented out that ad space, then he's not gonna have an opinion at all.
Yeah.
He's not gonna have an opinion on anything that he hasn't been paid to say, so...
Exactly.
He should have just looked both ways and been like, how much are you paying me to say this?
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, hey, if you got enough money, if you got a few $1 billion lying around, I'll say whatever you fucking want me to say. Holy
You're
shit.
related to George Bush? Okay, then.
Yeah, he's got a cameo, but it only applies to corporations.